All right, speaking about double factor, must be the word of the week, double factor. I'll probably put it in the word of the year or month and see if it's still continuing. It's this double factor. Double factor. I ordered some stuff. Been getting nearly a kilo and they come in double bags, so that's not too strange. That double this, right? And I ordered pretty much what I ordered when I looked at things so far with these crystals. These ones here, I thought these ones here would be more like these ones, as it was advertised, it could have been up to, as you see, like that, in their hands, of where I brought it. If you want to check out my receipt, as they say, right? That's what it showed, right? And that's what they show, what you get, it's two different things, right? And they come a little smaller, fine, and I had a good look and they can be like that, so I'm like, well, can't complain too much. And anyway, I wanted to put them in here and fine would be fine. You know what I mean? Might even fill in a little bit better. I didn't think they'd come that quite fine. They've cleaned them up. That's pretty cool. So that worked out with that. So that was all cool. Right, but then when I got this bag, and you get this every now and then, like you get them like they're all big like this. They look cool, like they're more natural, but then they're round and look fake, but they're the right size and stuff like that, which I've talked about already. This bag, which if you look on the picture of my receipt, right, they're meant to be square and sort of like, you know, natural kind of look, not too polished off, or different type of shapes, kind of thing like this, but big and like this. But at least chunky, like these down to the smallest roughly here, most smallest kind of thing. Then you might have a speck or two, but they're meant to be sort of like this. Now this is why I'm going to say double factor. Because the bag, what it's all meant to be like, down to little bits, right, which I'll show you here in a minute, it's not. But it's got two that is. So how's that with the double factor? Pink and clear quartz, right? But the rest, we've got glossy and pink there, and key clear, so they're in between two of those two too. And all the rest are like super miniature small where I'm not going to really use. I want small pieces where I can hold. See my big fingers? So I can do that. That's how I like them usually. That's what I'm trying to get. And then I don't want them too big like the last lot. So they were too big last lot. Now they're too small, but I got two piles that is good. But I got plenty of these already. So it doesn't help me too much, does it? But there's a double factor. So if we wanted to know where did this happen, when we trace back things, you could trace back my receipt to this owner and ask them, what was this strange occurrence? Like the strange occurrence of the double factor at the bank. To find out, you trace back. And if you don't get an answer, then you go, strange. Like computer things do to us a lot. We haven't worked them out. So most strange things can be computer, but it can be energy. And if people are talking about that people can control energy and do this and do that and rah on YouTube, well, perhaps it could be them too, right? Not just a computer. They might start blaming computers, but when did they start talking about things and learning things? And when did these incidents start happening? And that's science. Right? That's how we figure out things. And that's what, perhaps if there needed to be figured out, who would need to figure it out? Perhaps God's chosen? Perhaps that's a devil thing happening? If it's something bad, you would cast it as a negative thing happening. It's not good for anybody. You know, might be good at times, but then it's worse. These backfire things and stuff like that we hear about. But anyway, have a good one, everybody, as it's strange, because we also have that strange Hollywood thing too. Now, some people might call me religious and stuff like that, but these things come from a story, and we're at a time where we can actually look into things if we want to, better than ever, and study things. Or the devil can do the opposite too, and be the time to fool you, suck you into toys, and just trick other people and keep the gods chosen in their spots. So that's why you don't have a righteous world, you have a unrighteous, it looks like, full trickery world, which is a world from the devil. Right? But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Have a good one, everybody. And you let me know in comments what you think. I might even send them off a comment about what they gave me, and they might give me a comment back too about what happened here. And see you later.